caught his attention, and he decided to conduct a traffic stop on that vehicle. The vehicle turned in off at State Road 200 onto Sandy Ford Road. Just a little ways there, there's some railroad tracks right before they stop. Deputy gets out. There's one white male driving the vehicle, one white female passenger. The deputy's standing by the driver's door, talking to the driver, trying to get some information. Doesn't have a driver's license. The guy provides a false name. The deputy runs his name, learns that the tag does not belong on that vehicle. It's registered to another vehicle. We found out later on that vehicle was stolen out of Jacksonville, but he didn't know that at the time. So he's talking to the driver, asking for information, tells him that the tag doesn't appear to belong on that vehicle, asked him if he had any weapons inside, asked him if he would please step out. The deputy went to grab the handle of the door to open it. At that time, a train came down the railroad tracks, and the lights of the railroad crossing started flashing, and the bells started going off. The train's coming. At that time, the driver, the arm came out of his window, and all this is on video. The driver's arm came out of the vehicle with a handgun and shot the deputy one time right here. As the deputy fell down, he reached out and shot him in the back. And just prior to the arms of the railroad crossing coming down, he sped off, and just before the cars came in, he got through. And he went down. It eventually turns into a dirt road, kind of a rural area back in there. There's several homes, but there's a lot of woods. Another deputy was coming to assist him just about 30 seconds away. And when he came up, he seen the deputy's flashlight on the ground, but he didn't see the deputy. He went around the car, and then that's when he seen the deputy laying on the ground. Reviewed the video to see what type of vehicle we were looking for. Went down the road trying to search. We found that vehicle in a kind of a wooded brush area, abandoned. The driver and the right front passenger jumped out of the vehicle and hid under a shed. Later on, we know this from the passenger who we got in custody. She didn't want any part of it, so she told him she was going to leave, so she left, came out and called 911. We got information who it was from her. We got tracking dogs down there. One of JSO's dogs was shot by the suspect with a rifle, we believe. We believe he had a rifle in the car. And we found a rifle abandoned in an area where there was blood, where the canine was shot. The canine was taken to the vet hospital and appears to be okay at this time. We are still searching for that individual. We put his information out on social media, and I think we sent it all to you. We're asking for anybody knows this individual, knows where he may be, to please contact us. He's prior military. He does have some issues, obviously, but we want to try to find him as soon as possible. I did go down to the hospital and I seen him, and his name is Deputy Joshua Moyers, M-O-Y-E-R-S. He's 29 years old. He was hired with NCSO in 2015. Just a great guy. I went in to see him. He's very critical. We're not sure if he's going to make it or not. Talked with his mother and father and his girlfriend, his fiance, who they were just planning a wedding. They were planning their wedding. And I just ask that everybody please keep them in their prayers. That's all the information I have. I don't want to take any questions because that's all I can put out right now. I just ask, please pray for Deputy Moyer, his family, and the Nassau County Sheriff's Office. We're being assisted by at least 15 other agencies, local, state, and federal. I can't say enough of how thankful that I am and our agency is for their support and their help in trying to locate this individual. So again, thank you. We'll have more information later on to put out, hopefully this afternoon maybe. But once we get more information, we certainly let you know so you can get it out. So I thank you for being here. Thank you.